What is up YouTube, it's your boy SmackNPie here, and we are still on that Q&A from last month. Oh my god. So one of the things that I didn't talk about was Dark Deception movie, slash a TV show, slash a spin-off series. And I ain't talking about just animated, I'm talking about live action. So somebody asked Vince that, yo, are you open to a live action, or even just a movie or a show? And he was like, absolutely. However, not anytime soon. He says that he gotta finish the Dark Deception first, and possibly even trilogy, before getting to a point where he would look for other creative mediums, such as movie and a TV show. More specifically, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about finishing chapter 5 first before anyone gets interested into making a live action or even an animated Dark Deception show. It took a long time for FNAF to get to the point where it is now, almost 10 years, and Poppy Playtime film is in the works. Little Nightmares film slash TV show got cancelled. We still don't know what's going on over there. Also, same thing with Bendy. Nobody has officially picked that up. There are interested parties, and of course Garden of Ban official movie starring your boy SmackNPie, written by one of my long dreams, like all-time dreams, is to first of all be a filmmaker, but also make a movie adaptation. And if I get the opportunity, I'm picking Garden. No, it's a joke. Relax, guys. It's a joke. But anyways, Vincent Livings did give us some details about what would we get to see if, you know, Dark Deception ever gets picked up by Netflix or whatnot. He fears that too much creative freedom, let's say they hire a director and they allow him and be like, hey, yo, do whatever you want with the story, and that director has too much creative freedom, or a producer or a writer, and we lose the essence slash soul of what makes Dark Deception so good. Probably it's the gameplay. However, he says, but if the opportunity presents itself, he would absolutely take it, but only after finishing Dark Deception first, and maybe even trilogy first before, you know, jumping onto the other ventures. Now, talking about creative freedom and how butchering and whatnot, one of the big reasons we all love Dark Deception is the gameplay. The chaotic, non-stop action-packed gameplay, running around collecting soul shards and whatnot. Horror is great in this game. However, the horror works because of the gameplay, right? When we talk about adaptations like Last of Us, we're talking about story-related elements, so you need to work absolutely hard on the story. But we're talking about games like Mario, Halo. Those games are in the middle. Too much story, and then you lose the essence of the gameplay. Too much gameplay, then you lose the essence of the story. That's why franchises like those, adaptations of these franchises, need to be in the middle, having portions of both the gameplay and the story. For Dark Deception, that's the similar case. What do we get so excited for when you see Dark Deception? We want to see the new levels, we want to see the monster chasing us, we want to see how the soul shards are, you know, thrown into the area, and how the powers work, and how smooth the gameplay is and whatnot. Story is secondary in Dark Deception for a lot of people, not me. Story is first for me personally, which is why whoever picks up Dark Deception, whichever creator, director, and writer gets picked up, they need to understand Dark Deception first, that it's gameplay first, story second. The story gives it heart, but the gameplay is the real deal, so that we get to see the monsters chasing us, so we get to see Doug Hauser roaming around the hallways of hotel, chased by a monkey. That's the essence of Dark Deception. However, one more question. Would it work better if it's a movie or a TV show? A TV show all day, every day. I know these studios want to put out a movie for any adaptation they can get their hands on, but it's just not worth it. Series for Dark Deception is key because, first of all, it's a long story. There are too many levels, too many monsters to cram into one. And if we, you know, like take a couple chapters and then ram it into one movie, it's gonna feel rushed. As a series, you can really focus on one full level in one episode. Make like a 40-50 minutes episode, have 10 episodes per season, maybe 11 as a bonus, 12 as a bonus, and then each episode focuses on the current timeline, which is the Dark Realm, where we, you know, get chased by monkey, gold watchers, duckies, and in the same episode we get to see the flashbacks of it. Instead of notes, which we get in the game, we see them in flashbacks. We see little Tammy Hauser and us. Yes, it would mean PG 18, it would mean rated R, but I think it would be worth it. I think by the time we get to movie, TV show and whatnot, a majority of the fans of Dark Deception would be above 18 and whatnot. If you're not, what are you doing? What are you doing here? If you haven't even reached the age of teen, what are you doing here? This is a T-rated game. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts and theories about this down in the comments below. I'm a little tired and sick, but don't worry.